Hey everyone, this is Marianne at Akashic Inspirations, and today is Wednesday, November 7th, 2012. So today I'm working with my energies. Decided to go with earth elements, so I've got my little fairies. I have my dragon who has his crystal. I haven't had this for a while, and my cousin told me, Marianne, you got to take out your dragon. So there's my dragon. And of course, we have Ganesh and Lakshmi and Metatron together. And today I'm working with my Lemurian crystals pretty much exclusively. And of course, Archangel Michael, always in the protection zone. Um, okay, so today I woke up and had like the nicest presents. And Tony Walker has done the two most amazing spreads and readings for me. So just so generous. Thank you so much. I mean, it was so funny because yesterday I just fell in love with those wisdom and energy readings that you did with the Shirley Harnish cards are just fantastic. So, I'm like ordering them today. I've just got to have it. That's it. I've been looking at them for a while and I didn't buy, but I'm going to get them. I'm sorry. Got to have them. And thank you so much for sending me the spread. For the wisdom and the energy spread. So that was really generous of you. So actually, I've decided to do the energy spread for everybody today. And I'm kind of working with a combination of things. I'm going to be working with the Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle. I also pulled a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed and one of my Sacred Geometry cards. And I'm also going to be working with my Lemurian runes, and we're going to see how it all pairs up, okay? Um, just just really high energy day, just wonderful things happening. I know that up in the Northeast, they're expecting another storm. So guys are sending very, high energy vibrations of love and safety and security to you. Okay. So big blessings for you up there. All right. So let's go ahead and start. Now, I'm going to just pull this out so I know what I'm doing here. Okay, the first card is going to be, this is the energy spread. And actually it's 4 cards, but I decided to put 2 for what we're going to be learning. So the first energy card is, what have you manifested in the past? And my rune that I picked out, because I have like a little bag that actually was Taja made it, was she sent my little fairies in. So I just kind of stuck my hand in and pulled them out, and these are the runes that came out. This is the knowledge rune. So to me, it provides all of that inner knowledge as well as knowledge that has been accumulated through the Akashics and through the collective unconscious that we have open access to. And the first card that comes out, and this again is what energy have you manifested in the past? And the card that comes out is Encounter in the Wisman's Wood. Confront your opposite polarity. And actually a really great card because, this orange burnt sienna color is your second chakra. So it's the creativity zone. She's like got her third eye. This beautiful, actually it's a crown of leaves, oak leaves. And I was reading a little bit about this Wisman's Wood, which is a site of old ancient oaks, used by the Druids. So a lot of ancient knowledge here. She's got her falcon or hawk there that she's, totally in tune with her inner spirituality. And she's facing, or what has come to face her, is her inner challenge, is a challenge that's come to her. Let me get this here so you can see a little bit better. And it's kind of like, okay, here's your challenge. What skills are you going to pull? What knowledge are going to pull to be able to really harmonize and really assimilate the situation in a positive manner. So this is what really we have manifested in the past. I think is also talking about duality and our opposition within ourselves and without. The second card represents what energy is coming forth in the present. And we have the great goddess, regeneration, death, and rebirth. And I don't know if you can see, because they're kind of oh, here, there you can see. You see she's got all of these butterflies around her. Again, with the butterflies, I'm thinking of Stasha. Butterflies are of transformation. And I love how her aura, and you can really see it in this card, how her aura just glows. She's glowing in this purple, absolutely beautiful, actualized, authentic goddess strength that she has. And it's funny because the rune that came with it, this is the rune of surmountable obstacle, meaning it's there in your path, but you can easily get over it. Um, so I believe what this is saying is that through the changes that are coming, these things that you're going to have to let go of, that this is surmountable for you. It's going to be easier for you to do it this time. By using these earth elements, a lot of the fairy elements, a lot of the ancient oaks, ancient woods, sacred grove type of fairy. I think the fairies are really present right now and working with us. And I think that whether this inner challenge that we're getting is also talking about how how we can overcome it. What is our strength? Um, it's bringing the flow in from the cosmos, and bringing it in from the divine, from the universe, and allowing those things that are breaking down just to flow out of our existence while we're making a way for the new to come in. Then the third card we have is what energy you will manifest in the future. And I talk about my rune fern because the rune is the rune of DNA ascension. So it's the assimilating of the new DNA strands, the new genetic information that's available to us that we're coming into now into our power. And the card that goes with it is the golden solar energy, embrace enlightenment. So this DNA activation is going to lead us into our enlightenment. This card in particular, she's got this beautiful rose here in her hand, which is in full bloom. She's got Mount Shasta here in the background with these vortex-like clouds, excuse me. And it's funny because her skirts look like if you kind of look at them, could look like concentric circles just mirroring the clouds, and it also looks like water to me. Like everything in from her centeredness will go out in ripples into the universe by this enlightenment that we are now coming into our own, and it's to create more in your life. Go for the gold. In other words, go for the highest vibration you can master. Work with the ascended masters, working with our angels. It basically allows us the experience to integrate all of our ability and skills. And then the last cards, which are in the fourth position, it says what we will have learned from the energy we've discovered. So from this energy of enlightenment, what would we discover? And the answer is the cosmos, creativity, and vastness. And it's funny because this is my rune that I got recently given to me. And this is my, hello, Adam. This is my star people rune. Astral travel, multidimensional travel. So basically the cosmos is open to us, all of these multi-dimensions. I love this card because the moon is like blowing, you see his mouth is puckered and he's blowing all of this wonders down into the earth and into where we live, and it's bringing. And actually here in the background, can barely see it, but back here there's a cloud, this yellow, and that is an actual, I never realized that before, that is a whale. So we have a whale bringing us in this spiritual ascended knowledge. Um, it represents infinity and this exchange of energy, um, of how we can consciously influence everything in our lives. It says to that every intention that we set is influencing and empowering others as well. And the last card, and I've never gotten this card before. I don't remember it. I think I have, but this is a beautiful card. Sometimes you really need to be able to focus on these. It's like pearls of wisdom in each, and you see the whole interconnectedness of life. And of course, the message here is connections. And this rune that I got is the all-encompassing rune. So it really goes with this connectivity that Stuart Pearce talks about, and it's the connection not only to yourself and to your higher self and your heart. It's listening to wisdom that you have within you, and excuse me, and it's bringing that influence out into the cosmos and sharing it with everybody else. So it's not enough to have the knowledge, it has to be shared. All right, so recapping, really cool. Thanks, Tony, for giving me the energy spread. And we start, in the past with our duality and knowledge, going into our present, which is this regeneration, death, and rebirth, and a small obstacle to be surmounted. It's surmountable. It's not a big issue. And then leading to DNA activation and the solar angel, which is what we're going to be manifesting in the future. And then that which we are learning from all of this is that the cosmos is open to us, the multi-dimensions, and the all-encompassing connection of life that we share. So, great energies. Tony, thank you. I just loved. I have to go back and like totally listen to your readings again and look at each and every card, because each and every card has a really deep meaning for me. And so I'm reminding everybody about Tuesday, November 13th will be the Red Tent series. And by tomorrow I'll have to find the hour that we're going to have it. I'm trying to do it maybe a little bit earlier if possible. I'm trying to think because I'd like to have more of our friends in Europe participate. So we'll see how that works out with the rest of the girls. And I'm so excited about it. I have a feeling that this is going to be a really big vehicle for us to assist others in their ascension and for us to also expand. And that's what it's all about. So I wish you much love and light today. Many, many blessings. Namaste.